Oh, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over part 2 of the Iceberg, levels 3 and 4. If you enjoyed the last one, and you're sure to enjoy this one, stick around and let's get into it. So starting out on level 3 of the Iceberg, we have Lake City Quiet Pills. Lake City Quiet Pills was a strange mystery. It was this ex-Marine guy posting on this Reddit forum about just some Marine stuff. He died, and then in his honor, not him, but his friends and a bunch of other guys planned a hotel night and then committed an assassination. They actually turned out to be a bunch of furry LARPers, which is really a surprising turn. But Barely Social did a great video on it. I'd recommend it. Next we have Eratus. I'm not going to get much into this one because it's really complicated and a huge rabbit hole. The only thing I can say is please look into it. Nexpo has a great video on it. But yeah. Superbad.com is a website for the movie Superbad. The thing is though, it's just a never-ending hole of stuff. You click one thing and it keeps going. It's connected to the I Love Bees ARG, I think, because I saw something that it mentioned bees. I'm not certain on that, but yeah. AAA5, it's another ARG. Again, I'm not going to get into it because it's so expansive that I cannot do it justice. I'd recommend just looking up yourself. It's a really strange ARG. Happy Valley Dream Survey. The Happy Valley Dream Survey, people started seeing flyers around Happy Valley. I think it was in Idaho, one of those states. And so people would call the number on the flyer and say whatever weird dream they had, because the voice operator would say, oh yeah, what weird dreams have you had? And again, it's a whole rabbit hole. I look into it yourself. I again can't do it justice. It's super interesting though. It does connect back to this man, which is pretty cool. The Mayday broadcast. The Mayday broadcast, much like the Max Hedron incident, it was a broadcast hijacking. Happened on an Australian TV show called Mayday. Not much more to it. It was pretty freaky if you watched the video about it. Yeah. It's really interesting stuff. Not much to it. They never found out who did it. It's kind of like a surface level mystery, but it's pretty cool. And then Each Day I Grow Some More. Each Day I Grow Some More is actually connected to World Corp, which I'll talk about later. But it's a really disturbing video of some older guy yelling at some kid in the basement, making him sing the Caillou song. It's really disturbing. I'd watch at your own discretion. Yeah. Getting into level 4. 4, we have Normal Porn for Normal People. Normal Porn for Normal People is a website made to go along with the ARG of the same name. So really what it is just a website with really strange videos. A lot of them are in black and white and stuff like that. Really creepy vibe they give off. I don't know if things are still being posted to the website, but I just remember it was a big thing back in the day. Mortis.com. Mortis.com is one of the oldest websites on the internet, and it was owned by this dentist. And it's encrypted, it's just locked, no one's been able to get into it. It's been one of the biggest mysteries on the internet for a long time, but no one really knows what's behind the password. Lex Wonder Dog. Lex Wonder Dog is a piece of lost media. It's a movie from 1973. No one knows where it is. LOHOHQ. It's an ARG. Not much more I can say. World Corp. Like I said earlier, World Corp is a really disturbing mystery. It's some music group or record label or something. If you go to the website, there's some disturbing videos on there, and it's really messed up shit. It is kind of depraved, some of the stuff that's on there, and if you go deeper into the rabbit hole, some of the stuff you'll find. Again, Nexpo made a really good video about it. I check it out. M-Cave. M-Cave is actually one of the mysteries that got me interested in all this kind of stuff back whenever Scary Theater made his video. It was about this caver named Kenny, and he did these vlogs where he went caving and everything, and he talked about this one cave that had an entrance shaped like an M, and he kept getting these weird vibrations and this feeling from it. And so he went back and tried to find the M cave and documented it. He wasn't able to find it, but he was never found again. He went missing after that. So people speculate what happened to him and the true nature of the M cave, and if he ever found it, if he was even real in the first place. But yeah, there was a missing persons report, and his wife was looking for him and everything. Pretty fucked up case. Cthulhu.net. Cthulhu's website is connected to Mortis. There's a multitude of websites that are connected with that whole thing. All of them are encrypted behind a password. Yeah. Finally, glitter buyer. So people often wonder, who's the biggest buyer of glitter? And it's this whole rabbit hole. And yeah, really, people just trying to figure out, like, who buys the most glitter in the world. It's a really weird question to ask, but it kind of makes sense. But hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. Once again, if you never watched the channel again, just watch this video.